Okay, I've done some experimenting on the board. Okay. Now I'm just going to film the TV. I'm not going to do the video capture because it's a bit weak. But it does seem this is some sort of, not so much a monitor, but what's the word? Supervisor or something. Let me get set up. Okay. So as we discovered, so this is using the Latin characters. B triggers basic. And I thought that backspace, so the way the keyboard is working, oh, this doesn't work well, does it? Like this. Is that right? Can we see everything? Maybe if we do. Okay, so NR is shift. What's this? ZB is backspace. This I don't know. VK is like return. What's this? PS. I don't know what PS means. And obviously tab. This one I don't know. And over here we've got AR2. Don't know. This is what US. That doesn't beep at all. So does that mean it's a faulty read switch or doesn't do anything? Well, okay, Latin Cyrillic doesn't do anything. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so if they don't do anything. Anyway, all right. So if I type a whole lot, backspace does actually work. So if I go back to the screen, rearrange there, pressing backspace. So backspace does work. It's just in basic. Oh, I'm in Cyrillic now. In basic. In basic. So if I, oops. That's what backspace does. So I haven't figured out what backspace is in basic. That's backspace at the moment. That's PS. PS is doing nothing. That's shift backspace. Oh, tab. Tab prints a little man. That is the line with the vertical down arrow. AR2, US. Okay, so holding US and backspace kind of exited out. Okay, so I did some more experimenting, basically just going through the letters and seeing which. So if it does a question mark, then I think it's basically unknown command. I don't know why we have a caret in the middle of the keyboard, but anyway. So this is S. See, look, there's no question mark. So S might be a command if there is more parameters. M appears to be basically a memory monitor. Not so much, it's not really disassembling, is it? But I assume it's just, this is stepping through the memory contents. So that was M. How do you quit out of it? I just reboot. I don't know. There must be a letter for it. I does that. So I don't know what that is. Like it's waiting for something to load or something. I don't know. So that's interesting. T does nothing at the moment. X. So X appears to be registers. Dumps out the registers. I assume they're the registers. Program counter, stack pointer. I don't really know 8080. So I don't know if this is where you can set them to something else. So I don't know. So anyway, so that was That was X. And then, of course, we know B is for basic. Going up to the next row, we've got F. Well, F might do something. Y doesn't do anything. W. So I think this might be W for right, because R also gives the same prompt. Now, yeah, I haven't Googled it yet, but I assume I read that in the manual, and it seemed to be where it was talking about loading a test program. Specifically, where was, here we go. So this is where it's talking about here. So this is where you put in the program name, I assume, to run the diagnostic test. So I assume that's asking for a program name. So that was W. So maybe W to write. So that's maybe W to save. Okay, let's go to A. We get redactor. So I'm not sure. A and G do the same thing. Where's G? Where's G? Here's G. Same thing. So I don't know what that is doing. Okay, where are we? So P doesn't, nothing reads. So I think maybe this reads a program from cassette. O is like, yeah, O dumps some stuff out, and then kind of we lose video. Don't know. L prints that. Okay. L and a memory address, maybe. So I don't know what L does. D is the same thing. So D, and then say if we do B, E, F. So maybe that's dumping out memory location. Ah, that's not me. All right. I was going to say the keyboard's working so much better today. So yeah, so D does something similar to, you know, dumping out what's at a particular memory location. Okay, J does nothing. C, I think it was C. What did C? We could do this similar thing. Oh, that prints out a word. Okay, so one of them prints out a byte, another one prints out a word. So, yeah, there we go. C, U, K. Don't know what that's doing. Maybe it's some terminal program. Okay, so that was K. E, N, yeah, G, we get this redactor again. And then we've got we've got Z and H. So yeah, some interesting little commands there, but basic. So I still have the problem with basic. I'm trying to, okay, shift. The weird thing also is that the shift is back to front. So if I want, pardon for the blue light, so if I want to get the inverted commas, I have to press shift 2. If I want the exclamation mark, I have to press shift 1, even though the 2 is, yeah, whatever. So print, let's see if this works. And then shift. I've got to make sure I get it exactly right, because I don't know what delete is or backspace is. So I've got to do shift. That's not my fault, that one. So, oop, I wanted semicolon. So I pressed shift and I got plus. That's not going to work. Okay. I don't know what that was doing. All right. So, yeah, a little bit of experimenting. That was all. Do a little bit more work on it. So keyboard seems to be going okay. It's not sticking. There was just that brief little kind of something, but if you treat it, before it was sticking quite badly, but as long as you don't do this, it's kind of working okay. So far. Let's cancel. Every key seems to be working. Ah, P. I had the problem with P before. A just got a little bit stuck there. That's P again. The P is getting a little bit stuck. P and A, I think, still have an issue in general. Ah, yes, the E is a little bit stuck. I think if you hit it straight on, maybe I've got this around the wrong way. That's the problem. So at the moment, as I type, pardon for the very offensive blue light. So as I type, I get semicolon. No, I get, what do I get? Semicolon. Oh, no, that's right. No, it's not right. I get semicolon. 1. Yeah, that's right. Okay, no, that's right. No, my mistake. Okay. And you press shift to get the bottom one. Shift to get X hash. Right, okay, don't worry. All right, that's it. Just my little discovery of these different kind of terminal or monitor commands or something. Still a little bit of a mystery. But yeah, how to... Is there there must be a basic manual. I don't know what version of basic this is. It must be a manual for the basic, what commands are available. Because I'm thinking that would have the how to delete, how to backspace. Anyway, that's it. That's it for now.